Hello, Loyalty TV Studios. Subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we do on this platform.
And the final two, Tyclev, Coco, Telfer, Bryanna. For those watching live on TV3, if we wrap it up on there, please continue on Adisa Plus. We're continuing with our final eviction of the night. Tyclev and Coco, your love story began very quickly. From day one, you found each other and created magic. Even when there was confusion in the beginning, you stood firm and reinforced your decision to stay with each other. Telfer and Bryanna, you created so much excitement, finding each other and creating a lot of love, navigating through the complexities of each other's personality. You have created so much. Question is, who goes through to the finale and who goes home? Two friends came in. Do they go back as? We'll find out. Congratulations. Our final couple going to the finale of Perfect Match Xtra is Tyclev and Coco. Congratulations, Telfer and Bryanna. You continue your lives as superstars out of Big Mama's house. Well done, well done, well done.
I wish that the story did together. The memories will be forever.
Well done, Telfer and Bryanna. And then they were four. Tyclev and Coco, Desi and Nadia, Ken and Aram, Poppy and Priscari. Congratulations, guys. You are our finalists. Please be upstanding, because we're not done yet. The hard one, but I must ask, would you want to continue or swap your way out of the house? If you're so affected, that is.
Yesterday, last night, I called all of them and I said, coming to Big Mama's house, I was coming to look for my match. But I didn't just find my match. I found family. each of them going, they whispered one thing for me. Make we run them. I go run them for them.
Aileen, Susan, Telfer, Bryanna, we will certainly miss you. Nadia, is that you? Please move forward. All the gentlemen in the back, please move forward. And everyone, gentlemen, please grab a glass for your ladies and one for your...
Alright, so Loyalty TV Studio, subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we do here. So, Mr. Loyalty, I'm here to give you the update again. Yes, we have our final four for Perfect Match Xtra Season 4. Who gets to win what? But before I go into that, we'll talk about the semi-final eviction and then how it went. And they did the eviction show today because tomorrow is the Telfer Ghana Music Award, so they had to do it today. And also they couldn't really keep long, yes, because the pool party must also come on. Yes, the pool party must also come on. But before I even go into details, I will say that today Team Living Room, Omario Poto, like complete defeat for Team Living Room, like total defeat for Team Living Room today at the eviction. They went to the tables with 3 couples, only one survived. So we'll go into that right here on this channel. Subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notifications. So you see how the eviction went. Yes, you see how the eviction went, and the first how they did it and all that. So Aram, Ken, and Desi, and then Nadia were the first who went through to the grand finale, were the first who were announced. And the moment they made that particular announcement, I knew it was about to go down. Yes, I knew that 2 couples, and even before the show tonight, I knew 2 couples would be going home because we don't want 5 couples in the finals. 4 is okay. First, second, third, fourth, yes, it's okay. We don't want any fifth and anything long. So that is how it went. And then Prescary and then Papi were neck to neck beside AJ Sapon with Aileen and Susan. And so you saw the anticipation and then the tension AJ Sapon used to do everything, and then Aileen and then Susan were evicted from the show. And after that, I understood that plot twist when it was Ty, Coco, and then Telfer and then Bryanna. That one too was by the end of the day, these 2 couples were evicted. Telfer and Bryanna, Aileen and then Susan, they were evicted from the show. And personally, I was not surprised. Yes, I was not surprised because look, if you do what I do, sometimes you get to monitor what is going on. And when I monitor the conversation, they were the 2 couples who didn't really have, fans like that. So the only way they were going to make it to the final is if the few, or if the fans they had were going to vote in big amount. That was the only way Telfer, especially Telfer and Bryanna were going to make it to the final, is that if they have some Odogu people be behind them, that was the only way that Telfer and then Bryanna were going to make it to the finals of the PM Xtra. So they are going home, and now we have our final 4. Yes, we have our final 4. Desi and Nadia, Aram and Susan, Prescary, Papi, Tyclev, and then Coco. Yes, these are the final 4 of Perfect Match Xtra Season 4. Yes, final 4, and it is about to go down. Yes, it is about to go down. But it will be very interesting, and I think that for Papi, he is very lucky that in the last 2 days, he's been cool with Ken, and it looks like they've patched up, whatever misunderstanding that they had. It looks like now they are cool because today they hanged out a lot. If not, they would have been lonely in the house. Yes, if not, they would have been extremely lonely, because if your 2 people are gone and the other people too, they have 3, it would have been. But it looks like Ken and then Aram, they are now fine with both sides, and so that is what is going to shape the house going forward. Like personally, that is how I believe it is going to go. Yes, that is how I believe it is going to go. But Charlie, and we also saw the voting. Yes, we saw the voting too, and the semi-final voting. It was Prescary and then Papi who were leading. Yeah, so Prescary and then Papi were leading the semi-final voting. With some slim wavy between them and then Tyclef and then Coco. So Prescary and then Papi had 24.02%. Coco and Tyclef had 22.76%. Desi and then Nadia had 21.04%. Aram and Ken had 17.10%. So these were the final four, or these are the final four, and then they won it. And Susan and Aileen going home with 13.56%. Bryanna and then Telfer with 1.52% of the vote. So this is how the voting also went. Loyalty TV Studios, subscribe, like, share, and put us on post notifications so that whenever we post, you get to see what we do on this very platform. It is going to be very interesting. Yes, it is going to be extremely interesting going forward in Big Mama's house, but we will be here to give you all the updates.
Etoda, Oshe Denvi or Mudi Light, Ayen Wang Bisiwa, name be sample say electrician Umchane Kade, Kaise, about domestic installation, industrial installation, commercial installation, solar panel installation, security camera installation, electrical fencing, company papa, Omoyen is simple, ne yefe, a simple way electrical engineering, Omo what da form, about down wiring yina, Omo yeding yina mo kama, Shiaka Krebi, Ninye Jumane Mao, ye deem this simple way electrical engineering. Francis here 0249 607839 and 0266 560669. Your Doko Pacific Oil Pair. Etoda, Oshe Denvi or Mudi Light, Ayen Wang Bisiwa, name be sample say electrician Umchane Kade, Kaise, about domestic installation, industrial installation, commercial installation, solar panel installation, security camera installation, electrical fencing, company papa, Omoyen is simple, ne yefe, a simple way electrical engineering, Omo what da form, about down wiring yina, Omo yeding yina mo kama, Shiaka Krebi, Ninye Jumane Mao, ye deem this simple way electrical engineering. Francis here 0249 607839 and 0266 560669. Your Doko Pacific Oil Pair. Simple way electrical